Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something special, something close to my heart. We're talking about the top 10 most remote and intriguing work and travel destinations around the globe. We're not just talking about pretty places, we're talking about places that combine seclusion with the allure of unique, life-changing experiences. So grab your laptop, your sense of adventure, and let's get started. First up, we're heading north to Iceland. This place is like stepping onto another planet. Imagine working on your laptop, sipping coffee, and a geyser erupts outside your window. This country is a photographer's dream, a hiker's paradise, and a digital nomad's haven. You've got glaciers, volcanoes, waterfalls, black sand beaches. It's like Mother Nature went a little crazy with the special effects here. Reykjavik, the capital, is a vibrant hub of creativity and culture. It's got this cool, laid-back vibe with amazing food, music, and art. But if you really want to disconnect, head out to the West Fjords. Picture towering cliffs, fjords carving through ancient mountains, and tiny fishing villages where you might be the only soul for miles. Iceland is all about finding that balance: work and play, city and nature, fire and ice. Think about it. You could be finishing up a work call, close your laptop, and then go hike to a hidden hot spring, or chase the northern lights across the sky. The internet is surprisingly good, which is crucial for all you digital nomads out there. So, if you're looking for a work and travel destination that's equal parts adventure and inspiration, Iceland is calling your name. Next up, we're traveling to the heart of the Himalayas, to the Kingdom of Bhutan. Bhutan measures its success not by its GDP, but by its gross national happiness. Imagine a place where ancient monasteries cling to cliffs, prayer flags flutter in the wind, and the air hums with peace and tranquility. This is Bhutan. It's a place where you can truly disconnect from the hustle and bustle and reconnect with your inner self. But Bhutan is not just about meditation and monasteries. It's also a trekker's paradise. Imagine trekking through lush forests, crossing high mountain passes, and coming face to face with snow-capped peaks that seem to touch the sky. The scenery is absolutely breathtaking. The people are some of the warmest and most welcoming you'll ever meet. Working remotely from Bhutan might be a bit more challenging due to spotty internet in some areas. But if you're looking for a work and travel experience that will nourish your soul, challenge your body, and open your mind, Bhutan is calling. From the Himalayas, we're heading north again, this time to the rugged and remote Faroe Islands. These islands are like something out of a fairy tale. Sheer cliffs plunging into the ocean, grass-roofed houses dotting the hillsides, and more sheep than you can shake a stick at. Seriously, the sheep outnumber the people here. But don't let the tranquility fool you. The Faroe Islands are also an adventurer's paradise. Imagine hiking to the edge of the world on a narrow trail, kayaking through hidden sea caves, or rappelling down a sheer cliff face. The Faroe Islands have surprisingly good internet, making it a great destination for digital nomads. Imagine working on your laptop, surrounded by the most incredible scenery you've ever seen. You finish up a work call, close your laptop, and step outside to breathe in the fresh, salty air. That's the beauty of the Faroe Islands. It's a place where you can find the perfect balance between work and adventure, between solitude and connection. It's a place where you can truly escape the ordinary and embrace the extraordinary. So if you're looking for a work and travel destination that's equal parts stunningly beautiful and thrillingly adventurous, the Faroe Islands should be at the top of your list. All right, adventurers, this one's for you. We're heading deep into the Arctic Circle to Svalbard, Norway. This place is about as remote as it gets. Forget tropical beaches and swaying palm trees here. It's all about glaciers, icebergs, and the ethereal glow of the midnight sun. Svalbard is a place where you can experience the raw, untamed beauty of the Arctic. Imagine walking through a silent, snow-covered landscape, the only sound the crunch of your boots on the ice. Suddenly, you spot a polar bear, its white fur blending in with the snow. Working remotely from Svalbard definitely has its challenges. The internet can be unreliable and the weather can be unpredictable. But if you're looking for an adventure, for a chance to truly disconnect from the world and connect with the raw power of nature, then Svalbard is calling your name. Svalbard is not for the faint of heart, but for those who dare to venture to the top of the world. It offers an experience that will stay with you long after you've left its icy shores. From the frozen Arctic, we're heading south to the vast, windswept steppes of Mongolia. This is a land of nomads, of endless skies, and a way of life that has remained unchanged for centuries. Forget bustling cities and crowded streets here. It's all about wide-open spaces, the sound of the wind whistling through the grass, and the warm hospitality of the Mongolian people. Imagine riding horseback across the steppe, the sun beating down on your face, the wind whipping through your hair. You're surrounded by a sea of green, the only sign of civilization, the occasional jur, the traditional felt tents of the nomadic herders. This is Mongolia, a place where you can experience a way of life that is both ancient and timeless. Working remotely from Mongolia definitely has its challenges. Internet access can be limited, and you'll need to be comfortable with a certain level of unpredictability. But for those who are willing to embrace the adventure, Mongolia offers a chance to experience a world that is both exotic and deeply enriching. This is Mongolia, a place where you can lose yourself in the vastness of the landscape and find yourself in the process. Let's switch gears and head to a place where the air is thick with the scent of cloves and cinnamon, where turquoise waters lap at white sand beaches, and where the pace of life is as relaxed as the sway of a palm tree in the breeze. We're talking about Zanzibar, the spice island of Tanzania. Imagine working from your laptop, sitting in a hammock strung between two palm trees, the gentle sound of the waves crashing on the shore in the background. Zanzibar is a place where you can truly unwind and recharge. It's a place where you can spend your days swimming, snorkeling, or simply soaking up the sun on some of the most beautiful beaches in the world. And when the sun sets, the island comes alive with music, dancing, and the tantalizing aromas of Zanzibari cuisine. This island has a rich and fascinating history, a melting pot of cultures and influences that is reflected in its architecture, its music, and its cuisine. Working remotely from Zanzibar is surprisingly easy. The internet is generally reliable, and there are plenty of cafes and co-working spaces where you can set up shop. So, if you're looking for a work and travel destination that offers the perfect blend of relaxation, adventure, and cultural immersion, Zanzibar is calling your name. Journey to one of the most isolated places on Earth, Easter Island or Rapa Nui. This tiny volcanic island is home to the Moai, giant stone statues with enigmatic faces. Imagine standing in the shadow of a Moai, its presence awe-inspiring and eerie. Easter Island is a place where you can feel the weight of history, explore ancient sites, hike volcanic craters, and learn about the Rapa Nui culture. Escape the ordinary and embrace the extraordinary on Easter Island. Get ready to encounter a world unlike any other, where wildlife reigns supreme. The Galapagos Islands, a volcanic archipelago off the coast of Ecuador. Swim with sea lions, walk among giant tortoises, and witness the diversity that inspired Darwin's theory of evolution. Snorkel in crystal-clear waters, surrounded by playful sea lions. The Galapagos Islands are a living laboratory of evolution, showcasing incredible adaptations. From century-old giant tortoises to marine iguanas diving for algae, the wildlife is awe-inspiring. Reconnect with nature and experience the wonder of life on Earth. All right, adventurers, buckle up, because we're heading to the bottom of the world, to the coldest, windiest, and driest continent on Earth, Antarctica, where penguins outnumber people and the sun doesn't set for months on end during the summer. Imagine standing on the deck of an icebreaker, the ship crunching through the ice floes. Antarctica is a place of unparalleled beauty and serenity, and the ethereal beauty of the southern lights dancing across the sky. You'll need to be part of a scientific expedition or a specialized tour to even set foot on the continent. For those who make the journey, it's an experience that will stay with them forever. For our final destination, we're heading to the southern tip of South America, to a land of towering peaks, turquoise lakes, and glaciers that seem to stretch on forever, Patagonia. This is a place for adventurers, for hikers, for dreamers, a place where you can lose yourself in the vastness of the landscape. Imagine trekking through Torres del Paine National Park, the granite towers of the Paine Massif soaring above you. Patagonia is a land of contrasts, where glaciers carve their way through lush forests and arid steppes give way to snow-capped peaks. The wind carries whispers of ancient stories. Patagonia offers a chance to disconnect from the hustle and bustle of everyday life and reconnect with the natural world. This is Patagonia, a place to embrace the extraordinary. And there you have it, folks. The top 10 most remote and intriguing work and travel destinations around the globe. From the glaciers of Iceland to the steppes of Mongolia, from the beaches of Zanzibar to the peaks of Patagonia, there's a world of adventure out there waiting to be explored. So what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, grab your laptop, and get out there. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel inspiration. Let us know in the comments which destination you'd love to work and travel in. Until next time, happy travels.